okay, let's say there's a bank robbery, right? So the teller, the bank guy comes in, the teller, I mean, the villain's coming in, give me all the money, get on the floor. And the teller goes to hand him the money. All she has to do for me to hear what is going on in the city is say, bash, cash. Now, right. Now,
So, what's your ultrasonic hearing?
right, I can hear
I get it.
Cut the cap.
Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of Cut the Cap. You already know, man. We your hosts. I go by the name of Status.
What's good, y'all? You already know it's your boy, your favorite, the one and only, Bashworld.
Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Strategic, and I'm fully tapped into my core, y'all. What's up?
You already know. If you don't know, Google 5. Let's get into it.
Yes, sir. And this is episode number 18. Hey, yo, fellas, man, talk to me, man. What y'all week was like? What y'all got into?
Yo, listen, it got crazy out here. It was like I don't know what it's called, tornado, whatever it was, but it pretty
Hurricane.
much caused hurricane. It caused people cribs to flood, basements to flood. It was nasty out here. Streets looked like 6 street swimming pools, 12-inch swimming pools, however you want to sum it up. It was really bad out here. I got caught up in that mess. If you go to my gram, you'll see I'm literally my truck. Lucky I had a truck. I came out of the movie theaters and the world was not following the rules on the road. Nobody was, lights was nothing. Nobody cared. All that was out the window. Just getting home, and it was bad. I'm glad we made it through that. So that's pretty much how we gave away a copy of NBA 2K22. We'll be giving more copies away on the Twitch. You can check that out, man. So that's what's going on. That's what went on last week, and we gonna continue that. You know what I mean?
Yo, my weekend was dope. You know what I'm saying? I went to the movies like HO, you know what I'm saying? I think we beat Wall to this one to say he went to the movies. We went to the movies first. You know what I'm saying? I seen Candyman. I ain't like it like that. It was cool. It wasn't the best for me, but you know what I'm saying? Like HO said, the weekend was crazy. It was a hurricane in New York. You know, shout out to all the people, especially people at my job, New York Presbyterian Hospital, all the people that got stuck, mandated to stay and help these patients. You know, y'all are the superheroes. You know what I'm saying? And I got my core shirt this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Tap into your core. I got my core shirt.
Yes,
We lit. Y'all see us. You know what I'm saying? Get yours. We got ours. You know, tap into your core, man. And you know, that was my weekend. Spend time with the kids, went bike riding, and that was my weekend. It was a good one.
Yo, hold on, but didn't you tell me you was getting hot dogs and stuff? Like you was.
Yeah, yo, see, I forgot, y'all. But if you really want to see me with the hot dogs, go on Bash's page on Instagram, and you will find me somewhere, I guess. Or you might just see him by himself.
Right. It might be him by himself.
It might be him by himself.
He might be doing the Frank dance, too.
Yeah, he might be doing the Frank dance. It might be in his post.
How was your weekend, man?
My weekend, let me get off this convo. Nah, my weekend was good. I took a family trip to Charleston, got to see the water, celebrated some birthdays. And it was a nice trip, you know, and came back. My daughter, you know, and the family had some competitions to go through, and that was it. It was more of a family week, you know what I mean? Just spending time. That's a quality time.
That's what's up. A lot of your week is family week, man. You are a family man.
Right.
Yeah,
a great one, too.
Family man. Shout out to family man.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing
The
wrong
family
with that.
men. I'm saying, that's a fact. Listen, I'm a family man.
Call you, bro.
I ain't throw no shots. You know what I'm saying?
Not yet.
Yo, look. we ain't start showing you. Yo, listen. Hey, yo, Killer, just to let you know that's cat. Now I'm saying I saw Candyman 2, nigga.
This weekend?
Yeah, that's a fact. Hold
But
that.
me and Hop said it first though. We got to it
I'm
first.
dead, bro.
I'm the only one that ain't see
man.
it. Damn.
I want to check Candyman with the fam and all that. Know what I'm saying? Like like you said, know what I'm saying? It
You
was
ain't
that,
missing nothing.
but it wasn't all that.
Little mid.
It could have been better. Know what I'm saying?
Or
Same thing, know what I'm saying? Dealing with the same, like bad shit, the hurricane joint and all that bullshit. Luckily, know what I mean? Thanks to God, know what I'm saying? We ain't get flooded or nothing like that. Know what I'm saying? We got some heavy water through the windows and shit like that through the ACs, but
not in the basement.
it wasn't nothing like super, know what I'm saying? Crazy or nothing. And then God bless everybody out there, know what I mean, who went through some shit like that, know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that Northeast got hit.
Yeah, shit was bad out there, man. The hurricane, tornado, it was both of them. Listen, they was out here telling us about Hurricane Henry. Ain't nobody tell us about Hurricane
Ida,
and it's another one right now. I think it's coming out of Brazil or something like that. Right now, category 3 as well. So Louisiana, I might get another one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy AJ. I was on the phone with him back-to-back days, just checking on him in the morning, like early in the morning, waking up for work 6:30. I'm texting him like, "Yo, bro, you good?" So if y'all got somebody out there, you know what I'm saying, just check on them, man, because they trying to hold it down right now. They staying strong for their family. So
shout out to the war, AJ, man.
Hey, man.
So, fellas, I want to start this episode off on some a little controversial. I know we all got different views on what we think artist success is and what hot artists are, and what qualifies as being a top artist. So, me personally, I'm a numbers guy, and I think like if you can produce the numbers as far as selling and making money, then you're a successful artist. But I'm not oblivious to the fact that there are people with way better pen games that don't sell as much. However, I want to get your opinion on this because I feel like if you're just getting in the game, you have to play the game and sell. You got to kind of almost go with what's hot and sell. And then once you get established, you could do what you want. And that's when you see like the true craftsmanship of most artists. I want to know where y'all stand on that and how you feel on that. Because I know like y'all got some strong point of views as far as music. Everybody in this room has done music in some shape, form, or fashion. So how do you? I'm gonna start with Bash because I know Bash was one that has a strong point and he wants to be an executive. So he definitely got to get a big point on this one. You know what I mean? So what's up?
Right. All right, so I'll start off with the first thing you said.
Okay.
First thing you said is when you get in the game, you got to follow the game. Now you don't have to. That's the old traditional way. Thank God there's other outlets other than radio. Thank the Lord. So you don't have to do that anymore. Okay. You can start off with your core fan base, find people that's like the same type of music that you like, gain a couple fans a day, really put the legwork in, promote your stuff, get out there, do some shows, et cetera, and build your core fan base. A core fan base is better than a radio fan base. You know what I'm saying? Core fan base is going to buy your shirts, hats, stickers, whatever the heck you sell it, and they go always have your back. So that's what I got to say with that first thing you said. You don't have to. Example of what I just said is, I know probably y'all don't know, is a guy named Tom McDonald. He has a core fan base. Hangover Gang. This man literally sells his own music, owns his own stuff, him and his wife. They pay for his own videos, everything. And he has a core fan base. I mean,
that's dope.
This guy is just doing millions of millions. His name is Tom McDonald. You got to look him up. Yeah.
So with that being said, is that him doing good, or is that because when you look at a successful artist, like that's subjective. Everything's subjective to how you look at things, right? When you look at a subjective artist, you automatically think like the Drakes, even Kanye. I know strategic don't like Kanye, and you know, just some of the artists that are hot right now, like even that's a fact. We're gonna get into that. But what I'm saying is like the J. Cole's, Rod Wave, and they kind of stick in their lane and follow that pattern. So like you're looking at who's it's like even Polo G, like that's one of Strategic's top artists right now. They have an audience, but they
What the?
I'm waiting to everything because you ain't gonna say nothing right yet, right? Little Burby, Little Dirk, but they all have these are successful artists. So when you have
Might as well shut the fuck up on this segment.
so when you have these artists that are successful, how do you compare with them as a startup? Because a lot of them, you never even heard mixtapes. You never heard their groundwork. Somehow, you unless you like dig in the crates, you never really heard too much of the underground stuff in a sense. So how do you transform in that? Like these people were signed to labels and the label backed them, which means they had to follow kind of the label rules in some form of fashion in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think about that?
That's a tough one because I personally feel like success is really measured on where you see yourself at as being successful. Like some people's success is not them being the big stream or the mainstream artist. Them just doing like Hop said, homie's working with his wife, making all his money, don't need a label. That might be his success. And that's a different type of success that these other artists didn't even see because they working with a label. They getting these 360 deals or whatever the case may be. They're not getting everything that they really want. They're not giving the yes and the okay on everything they want. Unlike Tom, I forgot his last name. Tom McDonald is okaying everything. So I think his success is measured on his freedom of ownership of his craft. And these other artists don't have that. So I think that's just a different type of success. So like where do your success lie? That's my take on it.
So what I mean by success is how people view you in the music market in a sense. So like when they mention some of the top artists that are out right now, they separate in categories. You got the penmanship, you got the people that sell, you got the people that could do tours, you got the people that it's all these different categories. But as an underground artist, you don't really have a category. You just they throw you in this backpack rapper in a sense.
Yeah, you
know
can't measure yourself to their success because you don't have. Yeah, you don't have what they have. You can't measure yourself. You can't measure yourself to a Polo G or a Little Dirk coming out the game.
But at first, they didn't measure themselves to that until they got to that status. So my point is, what is a successful artist? In a sense, like, yeah, you can view yourself as success, but when you're at the top of the game, how do you, there's a measurement, like, okay, because like, for example, like Hop said, he gave an example of somebody that does everything on their own. But I know somebody that does everything on their own that's more successful than them. Tech Nine. Tech Nine literally does everything on his own and he's successful and he doesn't care about that. But yet Tech Nine is not mentioned anywhere in the realms of anything. Like they just know Tech Nine for being doing his own thing and making his own bread. So to him and his realm and people that are fans of him or know what his body of work, yes, he's a successful artist. But is he a top artist?
Yeah,
like when you bring him around, like if you mention his name around any of them big artists that you might consider successful, they know who Tech Nine is.
Yeah. I think success is measured on your core. Your like Hop said, your core base, your core fan. The bigger your core fan, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. Listen, the success is like you said from out the gate. I don't think you could really answer the question of what is a successful artist. That's all subjective.
Yeah, like you say.
Now, I mean, there's so many avenues and there's so many lanes nowadays that you could tap into as an artist that you don't really have to follow the regular same old traditional blueprint. I'm saying you could be you might not be a big selling artist, but you could be successful for just doing tours.
Yeah.
Well, that's where the money at anyway, but
you might not be popping out here, but you might be big overseas. They huge overseas and they don't get no love in the States like that. You know what I'm saying? You might not be in front of the camera. You might be behind the scenes. You might be ghostwriter. If you live in a comfortable life.
That's what I was saying.
You're able to take care of yours and yourself without no worries. You successful, man.
Freedom.
It's
freedom.
At the end of the day, it's not measured off of does this person put me on the same plateau as Drake or Lil Uzi. Everybody road, everybody path is different. You know what I'm saying? We can't have everybody being in the front of the camera or everybody
That's
being
the problem
main guy.
now.
Now I'm saying there's if everybody the main guy, everything fall apart because there's a machine behind them. It's other is other parts of that gotta work together in order for that artist to be successful. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists out there that you might look at and say, yo, that's a successful artist. Know what I'm saying? He's selling and all that. But he might not be that if it ain't for that ghostwriter that don't get no love. Know what I'm saying? And nobody know is penning his shit. Know what I mean? But the ghostwriter do, he know what he doing. He getting his checks. He chilling. He back.
And that's going to lead to my second point. We had 2 big albums drop within the last week or so. They both broke records. When we talk about Kanye West, Donda, and we talk about Drake's Certified Lover Boy, right? They both broke records. Kanye West broke records first, and then Drake turned around and broke records right behind him. We know Kanye got ghostwriters, hands down, and Drake has been accused of having ghostwriters. And when you look at some of the credits,
Drake has ghostwriters.
Drake has ghostwriters.
Drake, my man, I love you, Drake, but you definitely got ghostwriters.
But as I said, but even when you look at some of the track lists, and it has multiple people on the song that are writing it. So I don't know. But besides that, at that point, those are viewed as successful artists because they're doing 300-400 in the first week, and it hasn't even really been a full week. So when you're an up-and-coming artist, or I'm using Bash World as an example, as an executive, you're in a business model, right?
I like it. He's woke.
When you're an executive, you have artists under you, so it's no longer about your personal success for the artists under you, right? So you pick these artists that's like X, Y, and Z, but they have to produce for you, or you're not going to back them. So even though you know they might be talented, as an executive, you have to make a real point. So that's when you say you want to be executive, that's hard on you because you love music. So that's when you put business between your love of the artistry and music, because if they don't produce, it doesn't make sense to back an artist that doesn't produce, even if they have a core audience. Does that make sense?
I'm lost right now.
Yeah, you lost me.
Wait, how you get to the A&R?
So I use Bash as an example. He wants to be executive A&R, right?
No,
so
I am already. I'm just not signed to a major label.
So let's give the synopsis that you are, right? When you're in front of a machine, because a major label, when you're behind a machine, that's a major label, right?
Cut the chaos.
I'm sorry, guys.
When you're behind, all right, so I'm using Bash as the example. When you're behind a machine, when you're behind a major machine, that is the label, right? You have to produce. You can know that an artist is nice. You know he got a good pen game. You know he's good at what he does. But if he's not selling and he's part of your label, then you have to cut ties with him in a sense. So that's where when Bass says he wants to be an executive producer, I fully back it, but I know his level of music. He might love to death.
Listen.
Explain.
Whoa. All right. First of all, it's 2 different things. The love of your music has nothing to do. First of all, listen, it's actually more than that. If you're going to be an executive or anything, you got to know what you're getting yourself into. You got to know where to market your people at. You got to know where their fan base is. You got to know what's going on. So even though, let's say I love the music, or, I might have a thing for this artist, you still got to know where to pit the artist, what placements. Every city might not take that artist well the way, sir. So you got to, all that takes into being an exec. You're not going to get that position if you don't know how to do none of that. If you just some guy who like the art and all that stuff, that's fine. But you definitely got to know. So when I say that, so my fault. So when I say that, I'm fully prepared for the job, which, you know what I mean? Marketing and everything, man. That comes with that. Like knowing, I'm not, I'm very
people off.
Listen, I'm very, but I also understand. No, listen, you're right. But I also understand that I'm not a bot neither. I know, where, how things work and where, what I'm saying? So let's get that clear.
You got to know what the people want. You got to know what the people want.
Exactly.
You got to listen to the people.
Exactly.
But that goes to my first statement where I said you have to kind of listen to what's going on and what people. at some point, you have to find your niche, but also cater to your audience.
I'm sorry. I want to give an example. A perfect example of this, right? The world, listen, the internet knew about Drake. Sylvia Rome, he walked into her office and said, hey, my name is Drake. Let me play you this. Blase, blase. She said, get that out my office, man. Don't come back, blah, 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 blah. She wasn't in tune. And she lost out on the biggest artist of the decade. You understand? So that's when being an executive matters. Like your ear got to be to the streets. You got to know what's going on.
But see, let me say something before that, Status.
If we gonna keep it a wreck, my fault. I just want to say this: if we gonna keep it a wreck, majority of these A&Rs or executives don't know what the fuck they doing.
Yeah.
They don't know good talent when they see it. They don't know good music when they hear it. They just going off a paper template of what the fuck is hot right now, and we need to go with this right here.
And they going with the numbers that's in front of them right now. They want to know, what type of numbers does that artist have? Oh, they ain't got no numbers? I can't deal with them. Get their numbers up first, then bring them back to me. That's the biggest problem.
Right.
By that time, they don't need them, though. By that time, they don't need them.
This is why artists that become executives, like Yo Gotti, Gucci, Q, they make better executive moves because they foot to the ground. They in the mud.
Listen, if you matter of fact, I'm glad you made that point, Bash, because if you notice, majority of the talent that's really like on fire right now comes from an artist.
Lil Wayne, Drake,
that brought them to the forefront. Know what I'm saying? It ain't these, and like it's because you know what the people want. You might have that ear. You might. Know what I'm saying? These niggas sitting in them offices don't know. Know what I'm saying? Talent if it smacked them in the face.
They not coming to these showcases. They not in these events.
Right. They not in the field. They sending people out to watch from the crowds.
Yep.
But
they going on YouTube looking at how much numbers this nigga got. Okay.
Exactly.
What's going on, y'all? So we gonna switch it up a little bit. We gonna get into my topic of the week. We gonna have some more fun with y'all. My topic is if you can be a superhero, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Y'all know. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Let's get this going. If you could be a superhero or a villain, what would your name be? What will your powers be? And who will your enemy be? So we're going to go around this room. I'm caped up, draped up. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, I'm going to be a superhero.
These topics, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's have some fun right now, man.
I like that.
So who going first, man? If you could be a superhero, what would your superhero name be? What would your abilities be?
We all know who going first.
Oh man, Frank Man,
the biggest kid in the room.
Frank Man.
So this one was pretty. I got two. I'm in between two names. Okay.
Oh man, Frank Man.
Frank
Nah. It's Bash Cash Splash Man. AKA Mr. Bash. All right. So my powers are ultrasound. So pretty much like ultrasound. I got like really powerful
reading off the prompter?
Right. I have flying capabilities in hypnosis, right?
Yes.
You got powers, bro.
That's 3 powers. I got 3.
3 powers.
So now let me give you.
You a meta?
He's a better unit.
Now this is how if okay, let's say there's a bank robbery, right? So the bank guy comes in, the teller. I mean, the villain's coming. Give me all the money. Get on the floor, and the teller goes to hand him money. All she has to do for me to hear what is going on in the city is say Bash Cash. Now, Right. Now,
So what's your ultrasonic hearing?
right, I can hear
I get it.
But that wasn't one of your powers.
Yeah, he did. That's his first
that
power.
was, yeah, right.
Now, the first time she said that, he goes, "Give me the money. What are you talking about?" And she does it again. Bash, splash. And then I just pop out of nowhere, flying down into the bank. Boom. Right? He turns around. Of course, I'm the same size I am. You know what I'm saying? We're not body shaming. You do not have to be a big diesel guy. You can be a heavyweight superhero. So I'm a heavyweight superhero. Now, as soon as I land, remember, I have hypnosis. So one of my powers that I'll use on a frequent day-to-day is I take you into your own mind, to a happy place. So it kind of messes you up, like you just become blink. But I'm in your mind now, messing with you on some hypnosis type joint. You know what I'm saying? Now that's just one example. Another example, in case you lost out there, is, in other words, if I'm with a lady, I don't have to touch her. I can make her come without me touching. I can just go inside her head and take her to that happy place, and it's a wrap. So I'm pretty much that guy with my hypnosis. And anytime you're trying to have a good time or you're trying to stop crime, you just yell bash, cash, splash. There we go.
Yo, so I mean, I think you already said it, but I just want to make sure. So that's a superhero, not a villain.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. So this
I'm
is a superhero.
Yes, I'm a superhero. I'm for the kids. I'm for the, happy. Everything, I'm trying to
you
save
say you for the what? You say you for the kids?
Yeah, I want to save, wherever
talk about making your joint.
Girls come with getting it. You sound like rape, bro. You just
Pedophile.
Pedophile.
He got it in my head. He made me do it.
Nah,
I would have said no.
Oh, he going straight down. He going straight. I didn't give consent. I didn't give consent. He made me do it.
I'm the first superhero to go to jail right next to R. Kelly.
There's no R. Kelly in over here. Nah. I'm only doing that for the ladies, and I'm saving the kids from these bad guys. In order to stop me, they will have to get Thanos. Thanos would be my villain. Like he would like
Thanos, okay.
Thanos, he would not. He'd be like, "We got to stop Bash Cash Splash."
I like that. Okay. Bash Cash Splash.
Bash
on your ass.
Man, yeah. Hey, yo, I'm not on that. That's not one of my powers.
All right. WAL 5. Come on. Superhero or villain. Talk to me.
I'm going to let 5 go.
Oh, man, he threw me under the bus for this one. All right,
my shit not as creative as this nigga shit.
That nigga, I ain't gonna lie. He gave us a whole. He wrote the first. He wrote the
comic
He gave us a whole. He gave us the comic book and all that.
I gotta change minds and make it a little bit more funnier.
Yeah, I gave y'all a pilot. You know what I'm saying?
That was episode 1.
Listen, I should have went first. I forget this shit, bro.
CBS, CW, holla at me. I'm here, man.
I gotta change minds on the fly. All right, so my superpowers is unlimited money.
Whoa. Who are you? Who are you, brother? Are you a superhero or
I'm
villain?
A superhero. I'm a superhero. Of course, my name is G5.
Okay.
My first superpower is if I think of money, I can create it.
Okay.
My second superpower, I'm going to do 3 because that's what Hop did, what Bash did. My second superpower, I'm super fast. And my third superpower is I can read minds.
Okay.
And my enemy is bills.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay.
So
I'm with you.
I would just be running around the world, fucking up the economy, giving everybody money. And I know, and I know if you lying or not because I can read minds.
Right.
I know you broke. I know it.
So I would start with I would start with the Bronx. I would help out all the single mothers that actually need it, not the ones that's just trying to buy Gucci and on their bread.
Because I know what you're gonna do with it.
Exactly. Because I can read minds and stuff. And then I'm gonna just solve. I'm only gonna fuck with the inner cities, all the people that actually need it. All the rich people, you're on your own. So eventually we gonna catch up.
Okay.
I can spread the wealth. I'm gonna keep it simple. That's it.
So who's your enemy?
Bills.
He said,
Oh, Bills. Okay.
He said Bills.
Bills. Okay. Damn, man. If you run into Wolverine or somebody, they gonna fuck you up. You ain't got no real powers.
He ain't gonna be able to catch me. I got
drop a pile of
I'm
money on
speedy.
him.
Oh, yeah, he got speed.
I'm gonna
Man,
hire
that
somebody
better
that
be
can kill him.
fast.
I'm gonna hire
You better
somebody
be
that can
fast.
kill him.
That nigga name is G5. You better be fucking. That better be one of your powers.
Nah, so
nigga.
if I ran into Wolverine, he can't catch me. First of all, then I'm gonna hire somebody that actually can kill him, and I can read their thoughts if they're actually gonna do it or not.
I'm done. I'm done.
I'm gonna go get
I-
Juggernaut for him or something.
Yeah, I niggas got a whole fucking.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
Wall. Go ahead. Come on, Wall.
All right, man. This is crazy. All right. My name, listen, my name would have to be, I got to keep it close to something, something that fits me. So my name would be
Static.
the Raging Bull.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
My power, I only got one power. I'm not doing all that extra shit like y'all niggas, man. You know
He
what
gonna
I'm
get
saying?
fucked up.
My power is I have the ability to control minds through music,
That's fire.
Ooh, that's hard.
through
That's
the
fire.
wavelength of music.
That's hard.
That's fire. So like a lyrical song or some shit.
That's
You
hard.
feel me? It could be numerous amounts of things. It could be me spitting a verse, maybe a verse that you might know. Know what I'm saying? Or it could be me playing an instrument, or it could be me, know what I'm saying, playing a song. Know what I'm saying?
Like,
A death
So
gift that will fuck
anything
you
that got to
up.
do with music. Know
So
what I'm saying?
it's like if three dudes in the alley and they was like trying about to jump you, you could like do some music shit and get in their minds and like you'll do like Lil Nas X or something. And
Hold on, bro. Nah. My
like,
superhero
I'm
ain't got nothing to do with that nigga,
pregnant.
man.
Don't hit me. I'm
My
pregnant.
superhero ain't got shit to do with that nigga, man. Nah, man. Now I'm saying, listen, I have on my utility belt, you feel me? A little joint that I press, and that joint start playing. You feel me? This shit start playing. You feel
That
me?
is the
It's-
Raging Batman.
Know what I'm saying? Afro beats, know what I'm saying? Reggae music, you feel me? It get crazy. Know what I'm saying?
They about to throw a punch at they about to throw a punch at Wall that they just start pop like
Right.
Status the Raging Batman. I tell you.
Right, bro. Hold on, bro.
Yo,
Are
but
you
once-
singing or somebody singing? Like,
Nah, he pressed the button. The button praised
Nah,
the
I'ma
music. He
press the
said,
button. I'm
He
gonna
turned
press
into
the
Radio
button, know what I'm
Raheem.
saying?
"That's funny, bro."
You feel me? And shit start playing, and nigga, you feel me? I tell niggas what to do. Know what I'm saying? I control.
That
I
nigga boat
control
turned into a Spanish Honda.
whatever.
Yo.
Listen, whatever is in the diameter of my wavelength, I control. You
That's-
understand what I'm saying?
so let me ask you something. Do you control the radios and stuff like that as well?
Yeah, I control whatever's in my diameter. Know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Whatever
Okay.
is in my circumference. Know what I'm
25
saying?
feet, 50 feet.
That's actually fire.
500 feet.
500 feet, goddamn.
So as long as
500
there's
feet is
a
a whole
radio,
city block.
right, or some type of broadcast, you lit.
Yo,
They
listen.
gonna have everybody in Highbridge dancing at once. Like, why am I hearing this?
Listen,
Say,
and I
hey,
want y'all
Boogie,
niggas.
why am
Yo,
I
listen.
dancing?
And I want y'all niggas to understand this, right? That, my power, y'all niggas is talking about, damn, this nigga only got one power. Listen, my power got no limits. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
First of all, you heard 500 feet. That's number one. Know what I'm saying? That's a long, far away. That's a long ways. Know what I'm saying? Number two, I control niggas. Know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I control niggas and make them dance. Know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas
okay.
I play with my power, bro. That
You
means
control people by sound.
there you go. Know what I'm saying? But instead of just like, let's say like a dolphin, how they got the sonar shit. You feel me? My shit,
Yeah.
music. Know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's
You feel me?
fine.
All type of music, whatever music I feel like playing at the moment. Know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if I'm a superhero or I'm a villain. I'm gonna keep it a rap. Know what I'm saying? Because
Whatever you
one day,
are, your arch nemesis is gonna be a deaf guy.
listen, one day, you know what I'm saying? I might wanna, know what I'm saying? I might wanna help the kids. One day, know what I'm saying, I might want to hit up a jewelry store. Know what I'm saying? I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? One day, if I get into it with my bitch and she mad at me, I might have to just let a song go right quick so I can, you feel me? So I can get back right. You feel me? It's a number of things. It's just nonstop. You feel me? So yeah, my enemy. What you was going to ask?
No, I want to hear about the enemy. Go ahead, man.
Nah, hold on. I need to talk to me.
Nah, because I'm about to say, so you like an outcast. You ain't got that.
That's what they call him.
I could play a song right now and show y'all niggas what I'm talking about.
Oh, nah, don't get in my head. Don't get in my head.
Yo, Status. So I got a question. So is your arch nemesis Helen Keller?
I'm dead. Yo, listen. My arch nemesis ain't got shit to do with music. My arch nemesis is fucking rats. That's my arch nemesis.
Right,
yo. All you niggas is my arch nemesis, man.
Yo, I'm done, B.
That was hard right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh man. This is too funny. This is too funny, man. All right, before I go, man, I think for Halloween we need to dress up as our characters, y'all, and just come on the show, man. Like,
that's a fact. We gotta do a little comic book.
That is fine.
Oh man.
All right. So this is my topic. So I'm gonna go with, man, this is hard. I didn't know if I want to be a superhero or a villain. So I'm gonna go with, I want to be a villain. I'm gonna be a villain.
Okay.
Now, my powers would be the power.
Laugh.
That's easy. The power of persuasion.
Hold on. What's your name?
I'll tell you my name right now.
No, you gotta say your name before you tell the niggas the power.
Yo, this is my topic. I ain't got to do a damn thing. Yo, my name is the Persuader. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My name is the Persuader. Shout out to my co-worker.
Shout
out to my co-worker for helping me out with this one. You know, Sam, thank you. My name is the Persuader, and my powers is persuasion. You know what I'm saying?
And I see court cases.
Nah, what about the case? Because look what I'm doing. My enemies is bad cops.
Okay.
And I'm on the scene every time a cop about to pull that trigger and kill one of mine. I'm there to stop him, get in his head, and persuade him to turn the gun right to himself. Oh. And I'm gonna persuade him to think about pulling that trigger the same way he would have did to that. I ain't gonna label nobody, but y'all know where I'm going with this.
Right, yeah, we got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Deep.
I'm the persuader. Now,
hold on. That sounds like a superhero though. That nigga don't sound
no. Because superheroes they can't kill people. But some of these bad cops, I want to kill. You know what I'm saying? Some of these bad cops need to get killed. Like you running around, you killing people, you killing innocent people, you need to get killed. So some of y'all gonna get killed. So I think I'm a villain when I do that. Now, with my powers, I tend to use them on the females. So listen. I'm gonna persuade them.
Okay.
And give them the option during my persuasion, because I'm not gonna be like bash, cash, flash, and hypnotize them. I'm gonna persuade them to give me a chance.
Ooh,
you know?
Okay.
Have a chance. And if you like what you see, you know what I'm saying? You just got yourself another villain. You know what I'm saying? So that's me. I'm the persuader.
That nigga capping, y'all. If that nigga got the power of persuasion, he ain't asking for no
He's not, like what? He gonna be swayed in court. He gonna be persuaded all the way to the court.
Press the button, ring the motherfucking button, man.
In the words of my good brother Rum Blood, hey baby, you looking for a good time? Yeah, man. So I want to say, I came up with this topic, you know what I'm saying, for one of the fans of the show. You know, they it wasn't no DM. They sent me a text like, yo, you should do this. And I felt it was dope. It was like, yo, let's run with it. You know what I'm saying? I think we get real funny, and I think we executed. So I'm hoping we did the job. You know what I'm saying? This was your topic. This is your episode, your segment. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to you. And keep them coming, y'all, so we can do this.
I got something to say, though.
That was a fire topic. Shout out to you.
Word.
Cut the Cap is sponsored by WAL Apparel. Top of the line, high quality fabric, handmade from top to bottom. So make sure you go get yours at MarshallWall.com. That's MarshallWall.com. Wisdom amongst loyalty.
Yeah, y'all know what time it is. It's that time of the show. Cut the track. Well, if it's hot, we say cut the track. If it's not, we say cut. This week, we got Strategic. Yo, Strategic, what you got for us this week, man?
Yo, I got some fire for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got some real spitters. You know what I'm saying? My dudes is from the Bronx to Jersey, New York to Jersey. I'm keeping it home this week. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get busy. But one of my first dudes, you know what I'm saying? Amazing artist. You know what I'm saying? Got his own name, do his own thing. You know, shout out to TBM and everybody on that end. Yo, it's Fatboy Izzo. I'm playing this new joint, What Do You Mean? And go check the video out as well, man. Let's do it.
Baby. Izzo, talk to me. Yeah. All them things that you told me, girl, do you mean? What I'm asking, baby girl, what you ride for? 30,000 stacked up in my jeans. Couple hard killers ready to die for. Baby girl, I'm asking, what do you mean? 30,000 gassed up in that G12. She was checking in that detail. Brown skin, yeah, thick bitch. Running back, I mean female. Had to swerve back, had to hit the corner. Got low when I seen 12. With a knucklehead or a hot boy. Had to let her know that I mean well. Chatted up with that fat ass. All respect, and I grabbed that. With her head nod and I roll. Thought about it and she passed back. Lived out up in Queens, but she stayed around the corner. Baddest I ever seen, plus I'm digging her persona. Baby, I play for team. With this life, I ain't a foreigner. You could pack up your bags if you ever think I'm boring. She said I'm kinda different. All the shit that she missing. She said she on a mission. I got her heart in addiction. Let's get it. I'm with it.
Yes, sir. That was my guy, Fatboy Izzo. That was one of his new joints. I got it. Well, one of his latest joints. I gotta check out the video. It's fire. You know what I'm saying? He's got the baddies in the feds. Yo, let me know what y'all think, man.
Yeah. This is my favorite segment, bro. Like every time we do this, bro, it's never. Yo, I love this part, bro. This is being an executive music A&R for a major label. I'm a free agent right now. You know what? Fatboy Izzo is a definition of never giving up resilience. And every time I hear Fatboy Izzo, he just getting better and better and better and better. I'm gonna automatically shout out to the X. Good music, keep it going. I'm gonna cut the track.
That was fun.
Heard you.
I'm gonna go ahead with cut the track, but there was one thing I wanted to point out that I didn't like. Through the entire verse, he had auto-tune, which was very unnecessary. I think the vibe of the song, the vocals, the way he flowed on it was cool. But he didn't have to have auto-tune through his whole verse. That's all I gotta say. Cut the track.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so listen. First of all, let me say cut the track. Know what I'm saying? And Izzo, my nigga, that's my guy right there. Know what I'm saying? So I want to put that out there first and foremost, because you know we keep it transparent on here. We keep it a rack. Know what I'm saying? I want to utter the same words, the bad shit that bad shit, you know what I'm saying? Izzo, to me, he's grown as an artist, you know what I'm saying, from where he first started, you know what I'm saying? So I want to salute him on that, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing your 1-2, you already know, my nigga, you know what I'm saying?
So for me, of course, I picked the track, so it's definitely a cut the track. But you know, I am a fan of Izzo, you know what I'm saying? Not only listening to his music, but actually being a director behind the lens, showing his videos, you know what I'm saying? And it's an amazing thing seeing him on the camera and off the camera. He's still the same dude, you know what I'm saying? Amazing artist, and he got a lot more growing to do, and he's gonna show y'all a lot more. So keep up the good work. So for my next track of the day, we taking it to the X. Shout out to my guy David Bars, bro. If y'all have not heard the new album that he just released, it's on Spotify. It's B=MC2. And this is one of the artists that I really like because he really spits bars. Like, he's been around a lot of, mainstream artists. He's been in the studio with a lot of mainstream artists, and he stay humble and he stay in his lane. He don't coattail nobody, and he do what he got to do. Yo, we about to play one of David Ball's new track off his album. It's called Payback. Let's get into it, y'all.
Smoke one, roll another spliff up. New phone, who this? Lucky if I pick up. Light one, smoke one, roll another spliff up. New phone, who this? You lucky if I pick up. Don't nobody want you when you broke, get your chips up. When you get money, it's easy to get your dicks up. Might as well enjoy this shit while it's here. In due time, you find someone that care. To the wheels fall, my ex hit my line, I'm praying that she don't still call. Pray that she do better, ain't no feelings that I feel for. Hard cold, still raw, focus on the next hit. Only message I'm looking forward to is when the check clear. My mind is on next year, I grind, no rest here. All these other niggas gone right, I took a left here. If you ain't ready for all this growth, you getting left here. Might go over your head, I'm getting more from doing less. Bet your car, bet your house, bet your bitch, bet your spouse. How you do it? How you get so much money fresh off the couch? But first things first, homie, I'm not a slouch. Run the ground up, it feel better when you finally get out. I feel like Hov, this for the next 10 summers. This payback for everything they took from us.
Yo, that's my guy David Balls, man. As y'all can see, he spits balls. His name is what he is. That's his specialty. That's what he do. Let me know what y'all think, man. Come on, talk to me. What y'all think about that?
Ben, first I want to say salute. Much love. He's from the X, right?
Yes, sir.
Yo, one of the key things I really like this, I appreciate hip hop, and it gave me a RZA Woo vibe. He had the old kind. I hear the sample, the ooh, that joint was hard, bro. And another thing I want to add to that too is he said, "New phone, you'll be lucky if I pick up." I'm the same way. You're lucky if I pick up, bro. That means I really love you. I don't be answering my phone for everybody. Everybody knows that. I don't just be, yo, hello. So yeah, I'm rocking with that. That's a cut the track.
Yeah,
I like that.
Okay, let's go. Fizzy, talk to me.
Middle of the episode. Now I'm gonna say cut the track. The shit was fire. I like the beat. Give me that 90s pop feel. Yeah, that's music right there. Cut the track.
Fire.
Cut the track, man. Know what I'm saying? That's balls right there. He got it in his name for a reason.
That's a
Nah,
fact.
man, he get busy. Know what I mean? I've been rocking with old boy for a little minute too now, so I'm aware of his penmanship and all that. He get busy, so salute to David Balls, man.
Fire. And y'all already know it's a cut the track for me. You know what I'm saying? I picked this artist because he really, really delivers. Like, his name is what he is. That's all I'm gonna say. His name is David Balls. He ain't giving y'all no crazy names, no flashy names. My name is David, and I spit balls. That's what y'all get.
That's fire.
So,
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is what we doing, man. So I'm gonna go on to our last track for Cut the Track. And this is my guy from Jersey, man. He probably known in a whole lot of places from Jersey, but yo, Diggs. You know what I'm saying? This song is called Fuck Race. It's a real dope song. Y'all gotta check out the video. The video was epic. You know what I'm saying? And let's get into it, yeah.
Look, I cannot tell her whether or not I'm crazy or someone just playing me. barrel, don't come with false feelings. Keep your opinions away from me. What you thought? Cause I was in church. The thought of you hurt would just be a dream. The conversation be a small thing. I can still tell your main chick with no type disagree, take a knee. I caught all the shots, got all the teams, and with or without a ring, she fit my team. I know what you thinking. He was just singing, we invented everything. Except these slave ships and invasion. The 6th grade teacher, Mr. Jordan, told me watch out for Caucasian. He said amongst all of the human races, they the most heinous nation. Now that I've got your attention, fuck racism. And all these Donald Trump, licking balls, ass, face ass, Republican fascists. Look, I cannot tell if whether or not it's racist. It all look the same to me. The police be finding every reason just to put handcuffs and mace on me. What you thought? That we were just gonna sit here, let ourselves get played out, dig our ancestors' graves out, and bury every young black boy and girl.
All right, y'all. That was my man Diggs from Jersey, Merksville. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that song got so much everything in the history, education, a lot in them balls. You know what I'm saying? And the way he played with it, for some reason, he gave me this. He gave me this DMX. When I first heard it, I heard DMX and some of it, not saying that he copied off of X, but he gave it that type of sound. And I was like, I love it. What y'all think? Come on, talk to me.
All right. First off, I don't want to be long-winded, but I am. Straight like that. Get ready. All right. So Diggs. We know Diggs musically wise. You know what I'm saying? We know Diggs on a more, you know what I mean, face-to-face, you know what I mean? I remember, listen, in 2000 and what, I don't know, maybe 11, maybe 10, this is years ago. The first time I ever came out to Jersey, I think the second time we came out for a show. And I remember, listen, we met Diggs. Diggs used to be downtown doing open mics, all types of stuff in the city. But we went out to Newark, Jersey, shout out to Newark. We went out to his territory. I mean, this dude was just blowing it down, pause. You know what I'm saying? Just going crazy. People love him. He had this song called, I think it was a weed song. He treated us like family, bro. He took us from the show and drove us to the train. You know what I'm saying? And we developed a relationship with him through that. And Diggs music-wise, I love Diggs. Like, it's so many elements to the grittiness that he got. He got different personalities, different flows, and he's just Diggs is somebody who, when I was doing music, when me and Killer was out there and we was moving around and moving and grooving, Diggs was one of the people I used to always watch. You know those people you watch their shows? He gave a great performance, and he was like, dang, he good. So yeah, Diggs, incredible guy. I love this record. It sounds like Diggs. It has a signature. Whenever I hear the I know Diggs about to go crazy. I'm giving that a cut the. All right, I'm gonna stop. Cut the track. All right, there we go.
Funny.
He's funny on that one. Yeah, he got a unique voice. The beat hit, but it was interesting. He chose like an interesting topic to really spit on, and that's a touchy subject. So I commend him on that, but I'm gonna just go with Cut the Track, and that's the first time I heard Diggs, so I like what I hear. I didn't get the chance to see him perform and stuff live with Strategic and Bash, but that's a good first impression. Cut the Track.
Dope. Whoa.
Yeah, man. Let me see what I'm gonna say. Diggs is I want to say Diggs is a humble dude, know what I'm saying? From the minute I met homie a while back, now I mean, he showed love. He a good brother, know what I'm saying? As far as the song goes, I fuck with the joint, know what I mean? That beat was knocking, that beat hard. Wow. As soon as that joint dropped straight out the gate, that shit knock. And he was talking some shit, know what I mean? He's speaking a message, know what I mean? I'm always for the message, know what I mean? As long as that shit is genuine and it's true and it's real, know what I mean? So I'm with it, man. Cut the track.
So y'all already know that's 3 Cut the Tracks. Let's cut tracks all around the board. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna cut the tracks. Diggs is a phenomenal artist, a phenomenal performer. Like Hop said, he brought y'all back to one time. I'm gonna bring y'all back one time real quick. First time I really remember seeing Diggs. Yo, the dude, I thought it was a gimmick. He jumped on the stage with a hospital gown on and the hospital label wristband. And I'm like, yo, this dude is fun with the like everything still attached to his head. I'm like, yo, this dude is funny, man. But he really literally just came out the hospital, y'all. Like, yo, from the hospital to the show, yo, the man didn't even get dressed in his clothes. He came in and put on a show.
Yeah, he represents the essence of Newark, man. Just gritty.
That's crazy.
Hard from the bottom, nothing. Remember, he had the cast on.
He had the cast on.
And he's smoking, and he not supposed to be smoking. Dig ain't follow no rules,
bro, you don't get artists like that. So
yeah, bro.
That is my picks for this week. Cut the cap. I hope I gave y'all some bars. I hope I delivered. You know, I gotta try to keep up with my guys. You know, I'm going against the top exec. You know what I'm saying? Not to a label, but you know, he's a free agent. You know, I'm going against the bully who really understands music, and I'm going against the producer. These guys are legendary in this game. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I like about your picks, though? I don't like it when I don't like when people play. You know, I don't like the safe stuff, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I like for you to open the catalog up. You know what I mean? Different dimensions, and music is only two types of music, good or bad. You know,
that's a fact.
All right, fellas. We all know Verzuz, right?
Oh yeah.
Know what I mean? Shout out Swiss Beats, shout out Timberland, know what I'm saying? So they announced, know what I mean? We got a new Verzuz coming up. Fat Joe versus Ja Rule.
Fire.
Okay.
Hard.
Talk to me, man. I want to get your opinion on this. I want to get your thoughts on this, know what I'm saying?
I think personally,
who y'all got, what y'all got, know what I'm saying? Come on, talk to me.
I think Fat Joe easy.
I'm not going to say Fat Joe easy. I'm not going to say Fat Joe easy. I am going to say I'm going with Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? X all day. Fat Joe got the hits, but we are not going to take away from the shit that Ja Rule's going to play. Ja Rule got hits. He got hits. He got shit that the females love, the niggas love. You know what I'm saying? Before 50 killed him, Ja Rule was popping. You know what I'm saying? You play some shit right now.
You had to throw that in there, huh?
Yeah, I had to, because Fifth might be watching. And I know Fifth might not be fucking with me after all the times I'll be shitting on Power, so I gotta come back with something. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think Ja Rule got hits that to keep the crowd going, but Fat Joe got them legendary. He got them boom, 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 boom. Them shits that'll knock you out the park. So I think it's gonna be a great battle. I don't think this is gonna be like a blowout.
I think it's gonna be more like a Shanti versus Fat Joe. Featuring Ja Rule.
God damn, niggas is downplaying Rule out here, man.
I'm waiting to go.
Rule? Yeah, go ahead.
All right, listen. Okay, so we got Fat Joe, we got Ja Rule, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fat Joe, I mean, y'all kind of said some of the things that's key to this battle, but it's a versus, so you got to keep in mind the people in the room, the energy, who's going to bring that energy. Now, if it comes to like the ladies who's in the room, Ja Rule's going to win that easily.
Yep.
He is going to destroy Fat Joe easily in that room. Fat Joe has about maybe 2-3 lady joints.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's all he need, though.
You cannot be listen.
Not against Ja Rule.
Ja Rule is literally probably behind LL Cool J
with lady joints.
With ladies always on time, memorized, put it on me.
All shit.
That's why I said a featuring Ashanti.
Down as you know, he got, you know, Ashanti, you know, Christina Milian, you know what I mean? He's always made the lady records. Like, that's his MO. He should have never stopped that. He'd still be here right now, probably, or at least on LL Cool J's type of vibe. But now, on the other flip side of that coin, is when Fat Joe plays all the way up in that
lean back.
Lean back.
Ja Rule has to
shit.
He might have to run off that stage, bro.
Or make
he
it
might
rain.
have to or Make It Rain. You know what I'm saying? He got. Don't forget about Sunshine. He got Sunshine. Don't forget about that. That's a huge record. That's a vibe.
Joe got some shit that'll move the whole.
He might bring Remy out for Money Showers.
Right.
He might bring Remy out for Money Showers because they
so
close like that.
But it's weird because another round. Oh man, Fat Joe's gonna do some damage in that joint, bro.
Some damage, bro. Joe gonna see. I put it like this. Ja Rule's gonna move the crowd. But Joe gonna move the building, bro.
Right, yeah.
Like, Joe gonna move the building, man.
It's a flip of a coin who's there that night. It's like the order matters too, though. The order in this is gonna matter because if Fat Joe come out there, throw them joints, and Ja kind of come and like ease later on down, because I feel like Ja got I feel like Ja got a few more records than Joe. Like as far as like people gonna go back to the times. Go back a little bit, like, yo, I remember this when I was in high school. I remember this in my
and all that crazy shit.
That's the only thing. But that other than that, Fat Joe gonna. Yeah,
when that nigga Fat Joe play, I got 100 guns, 100 clips.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, they both can play that. They both on that. Yeah.
They both can play that. I'm about to say.
What's love? So
that's gonna be an ending track though. That's gonna be like a type track.
I ain't gonna lie. I would close it if that. I would do that. I would close it together.
Yeah, you know they're gonna do that on some P shit. But I got something to say. I think as Bash alluded to, it's a crowd, but I don't really think it's a crowd. I think it's the performance between the two artists. And the reason I say that because Jada showed that to us. Like the performance. Yes,
exactly what I said. Performance. Like, yo,
I don't think I don't think Ja has a better performance than Fat Joe. In a sense, I think he has the ladies' songs, but I don't think that he has a better performance than Fat Joe. Which
that night, I don't.
Ja used to run around the stage, but
he gonna take his shirt off.
During that era, though, that era, you can't do that in this era.
Listen, Ja Rule is still in shape. He is going to take his shirt off.
No,
don't even listen. He's going to get his bag.
Let me
Ja
finish.
Rule is going to get in his bag.
Let me finish. What I'm saying is the performance, right? Ja Rule has to have a heck of performance, whereas Fat Joe has this records where he don't even have to do much. He has to turn up records. A lot of his records are high energy. So when Ja Rule plays a hit, that might be a lady's drink. They're like, on time. And then he come out, lean back. And he don't even got to do nothing but do this. And he don't even got to say the song and the whole crowd get into it. That's where stuff start to shift. And that's why I think if he plays his cards right, Joe's going to smoke Ja Rule in a sense.
It's going to look weird at. It's going to look normal for Fat Joe when we see him perform because we always used to Joe performing by himself.
Yeah.
So we're and we gotta watch Ja Rule perform. We looking for Ashanti. She ain't on the stage with you, brother. It's just you. But this ain't the usual.
Exactly.
I know what I'm saying. I see what you're saying.
So a lot of his performances, he's gonna be happy singing Ashanti's hooks.
He got to sing it.
What's the other one you said? He got to sing those hooks.
She might pop out though.
That's his best bet.
Can they do that?
Yeah, they can do that. That's his best bet because that's what people remember of those songs.
There's other verses that I
don't know the verse. I know the
hook. Damn, she might as well stay on the stage because she was on the song.
Listen.
Okay,
go.
One of the key factors in this, bro, is just as simple as this. Baby say, and the crowd go,
yeah. That's what he got to do.
Ja Rule is going to kill in that aspect because everybody's gonna know the lyrics to Ja Rule.
But you're saying they're not gonna lean back and all the way out.
I'm saying, but it's a different vibe. Ja has a different vibe than Fat Joe.
Ja do not act like Ja ain't turn spots up. Ja Rule
up, bro.
For the ladies, it's gonna be a bunch of dudes.
Hold on, not just for the ladies. Niggas was there too.
Yeah,
niggas was loving Ja, bro.
I don't see too many people at a versus dancing on always.
What I am going to say is Ja Rule's last big concert was that ain't go well. So it goes
the same records.
That was bad.
The crowd that likes them too is going to be in the building.
Yeah, they're gonna be in the building.
Yeah, they're gonna be. Look, if he says, and I know you're getting bored, when did Bobby come out? Oh my God, bro. And Bobby, I know y'all like, yo, Bobby, go sit down somewhere, but it's gonna get crazy up in that joint, bro.
What you think, Wall?
Bobby not
that's
gonna show you,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Bobby, now if we said we got crack, we got some crack for you, Bobby. What the fuck?
I didn't say that.
Bobby
I didn't say that, Bobby.
He barely rated through. He rarely made it through his own verses. So like, I don't think he coming out for somebody else's, man. Bobby was out there dancing.
Even if we got the blue tops,
I don't have nothing to do with that, bro.
Cut the Cap is not behind strategic opinion.
Right, you can't go to 50. You can't go to John. I mean, Bobby.
Strategic is banned from TV.
The new Nori, bro.
Strategic is the new Nori.
Bobby.
Yo, listen, I think Joe. I got Joe. Know what I'm saying? I definitely got crack. Hold on. Hold on, because that ain't go after what Killers just said. Man.
That was crazy.
Talking to you, Bobby. God damn. All right, yo, listen.
At least we know where to get the crack from, Bobby.
Yeah.
I was talking about Joey Crack, man. Oh, man.
That was tough right there.
And Joey Blue Top.
Yo, listen, man.
Bobby might just come out because crack is on the stage.
Yo, bro. I ain't got nothing, bro.
We not.
You gonna be like, yo, crack on the stage. I'm out there, John. I only need a payment, brother. I found what I want.
Yeah. Nah,
All
man.
right, let's get back to him, man.
Yo, listen, I'm rocking with Joe, man. But listen, I think it's gonna be a dope versus. Know what I'm saying? Because if I don't believe I'm mistaken, but I know Joe and Rule got a real good relationship. They've been rocking with each other for a minute, so I don't really think they're gonna go out there with the intentions of
killing each other.
I'm smoking your boots. Know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna go out there and they're gonna put on a show. Know what I'm saying? I think Joe is gonna win, obviously, if you put song to song. Know what I'm saying? But I think it's a win-win situation for the both of them because, I mean, let's be real. We know Rule is cold as ice right now. Know what I'm saying?
Right.
So this is gonna put him, and shout out to Joe. Know what I'm saying? Because this is real right. Joe in the mix. Joe on fire. Joe always, you know what I'm saying? Well, he drop a record or not, he in the mix. Know what I mean? He on, know what I mean? So for him to do this and not just do it, but to do it with somebody like Rule, because realistically, it don't really make sense. They two different time frames. Know what I'm saying? Joe was out way before Rule. Know what I'm saying? So if anything, you would have thought.
I would have thought
you would have thought, know what I'm saying? Joe would have went against somebody else. Know what I'm saying? So, but I think this is also like I want to say like a oop, like a alley-oop. Know what I'm saying? To Rule, sure. Like, yo, know what I mean? Get back in the mix. You feel me? Like, he looking out for his man and all that. Know what I mean? So, I think that's real right. I think it's going to be a dope show. I'm looking forward to it. They're going to put on for the city. Mm-hmm. That shit, I can't wait, man. Know what I'm saying? I can't wait. I know after Joe's energy, after the Locks versus Dipset joint,
right?
I know he hyped. I know he ready to go out there.
He was there.
You feel me? Like he had, the day after the Locks and Dipset joint, he was like, "Yo, listen, I want all the smoke." You feel me?
That's a fact.
So this is gonna be fire. Know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see this joint. And we gonna watch this live, y'all.
Yes,
know what I'm saying? We will be watching it live, know what I mean? So make sure you rock with us next week, because we will be we watching this live, man. Know what I mean? Come in the Discord, rock with us, bang out with us, know what I'm saying? Well,
this gonna be dope.
You feel me? This gonna be fire, man. This gonna be dope for the city, man.
Better not come out there with no new music.
See, but that's something that people do, man. Like,
Don't do
Ja
it.
might just do that. He
Don't
might come
do
out
it.
with, he go my new tape.
Don't do
I
it.
got another question too. Actually, it's a two-part.
What up?
You know, both of these guys got records with R. Kelly. That was, I wonder if they're gonna do those or.
Not after what just happened in the news.
Yeah, it might be over.
They better stay away from that.
Fat Joe don't have to do that though. He don't have to do that. Ja, I don't think he has.
Yeah,
to
Joe.
either.
Listen, I don't want to downplay either or. You know what I'm saying? Because, but I don't even want to say either or. I don't want to downplay Rule.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, downplay Rule. You know what I'm saying? Rule was instrumental at one point.
He was on top
in
at one
hip-hop
point,
where he was the hottest shit.
Yeah.
Most
You
of
know what I'm saying? So I think, people forget about that shit and they bury a nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he got room shakers. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And my second question.
Joe got room shakers, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I think it's gonna be a dope show. They're gonna put it on a dope show. I think they more focused on the show that they both putting on, know what I'm saying, for the city, know what I mean, than the me versus you type shit. Know what I mean?
Yeah, the second question I got is, are they gonna do, because this is crazy too, is Ja gonna do the records that he got with Jennifer Lopez? I think he got a record. He got a record with Jay-Z, and then I want to know, is Fat Joe gonna do the Big Pun stuff?
Yeah,
These are questions I want to know.
I would, because I
that
think
determines too. Forget.
I think they would do it, and I think you should do it because that's what we want to hear. We like you
biggest records.
Or you got that question because you remember. I think people in the crowd is there to play shit that people remember. I want to hear Big Pun. I want to hear Jennifer Lopez. I want to hear that shit. Play that shit.
Yeah.
And they both got songs with Jennifer Lopez. So if you play your J-Lo joint, then I play my J-Lo joint. What?
Like, and they got records with Jay-Z too. Like, I want to hear all of that. But Big Pun, I don't know if he gonna touch that.
Yeah, and if he don't,
but Fat Joe does it respectfully though. Like he would.
Hold on.
But he would give a speech beforehand.
Nah, that's too much for Versus, giving a speech and all that. We ain't doing that. But I think he would. I think if he do that, that will go to the point where WAL saying they doing it more of a show. Like that will show their history and their respect for each other. Like y'all doing it as a collective for versus for the culture. Yeah. I'm gonna play my J-Lo joint, you play your J-Lo. I'm gonna play my Jay-Z, you play your Jay-Z. Like, yo, come on, this shit is crazy. We can't forget this.
It would be.
And then that would be the alley.
It's gonna be that's why I think it's gonna be a dope show, man, because it's gonna be they're gonna take you on a roller coaster, man. It's gonna be a trip down memory lane. You know what I'm saying? Both these artists, you know what I'm saying, got huge
catalogs.
Huge records. You know what I'm saying? And huge catalogs. You know what I mean? They got Jones, man. You know what I mean? And I can't wait, man.
Right, fellas, y'all already know what time it is, man. I know last couple of weeks we've been gearing up. You know what I mean? One of the biggest games is about to drop. We got to talk about it, man. This is part of our lives. I ain't gonna lie, part of a lot of people's lives. NBA 2K22 just finally dropped the My City trailer, man. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't seen it already, go to YouTube and watch that joint, man. I want to know from you guys, what did y'all like about it, and what did you know what I mean? What was y'all thoughts on the trailer, bro?
I'm gonna start. I like that 2K is taking the RPG approach, like giving you more stuff than just basketball to keep you in tune and having fun with the game. Instead of doing the same thing repetitive over and over and over. I like the new innovations that they did this year. And just to change, because I kind of feel like we play 2K every year. We get it every year. We get the new system, and it's over and over and over. So we are not amateurs as far as our opinions concerned. It's still our opinion, so you can have a different opinion than me. But however, it becomes repetitive at some point. So now, like, everything's a little bit different. The slightest things mean a lot. The dribbling systems, the way you rank up. Just the way you rank up and the new rewards alone makes me happy and want to play it, because now, like, I have something to achieve for like now I have more initiative. I never hit legend, but now I'm like, you know what? I want to get that bike, and I fuck around and get to level 40, and before I know it, like, oh
Hey,
shit, I actually.
listen, you have hit legend, man. We all hit legend, man.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
You
that's
only
right.
hit legend. You
Bruh.
hit
Whoa.
Right, bro.
Whoa, I
Right,
got
bro.
pictures with
Right.
Bash. I'm a
That's a
legend.
fact, bro.
In Shapiro, the dog was right there. I got the
Oh
pictures.
my God, not Shapiro.
I'm a
can
legend
vouch.
player. I didn't hit. I keep
Word.
it funky. Ain't no cap for me. I ain't never hit legend. Through my brother Bash, he's hit legend enough for me too. So,
Right,
but
bro.
I play like a
Bash
legend.
hit
How about
legend.
that one?
We all hit
Right, bro.
legend.
It's right, bro.
Right.
We
a
all
fact.
dedicate hours and
Yeah,
hours of.
word. But I definitely support that. But I just like the change that in the direction that they're going, like in the new incentives and stuff like that. And you got people that bash it and saying that they trying to convert for pay to play with some of the stuff they doing. But we gotta wait to see how the game comes out. I'm just excited for change. That's all. Especially the trailer shows so much with the rapping and how my career is more in tune with the city now and stuff like that. So I'm just excited for all that. That's all.
All right. I'm gonna say very less because Bob took up a lot. He took up a lot of the trailer. Ain't much for me to wall escape, so we gonna split two and two. You know what I'm saying? Yo, one thing that I did like about the trailer, I seen the dribble moves. They went back and got some dribble moves from old 2Ks that I love. Like I seen one of the drives and they did the in and out. I ain't see the in and out move last year. So when I seen it, I was like, oh, that's the in and out.
Yep.
It's about to get crazy on the drive. So I seen that. And then like Five did say, the storyline, like it's so much you can do in the city. And I don't know what you can really do yet, but it looked like my player is more engaged with the storyline. The NPCs, they was out there, you know what I'm saying? So it's like one of them things where, okay, it's not me just walking around the park, just walking. Now I can actually see things, I could do things. It's gonna be a lot going on. It's more of a community. So plus, and that's just the NPCs. That's not even like the regular players that's gonna be added. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what two of the things that I did like, and I'm gonna leave the rest for Wall.
I agree with both of y'all. Know what I'm saying? I think what I'm most excited about for this year for the K is, I like the fact that they're implementing something new. They're trying something new. They taking feedback from, they people, they community. Know what I'm saying? They, like people who grind in that game and playing that game, dedicating their lives to that game. Know what I'm saying? Like, they not just Xing them out and doing whatever the fuck they want. They actually listening and they taking bits and pieces of, some thoughts out there and they implementing it in the game. Know what I'm saying? Which, shout out to them for that, because there ain't too many innovative games out there that's willing to even do that. They gonna make their money and they gonna do whatever the fuck they gonna do, and that's that. Know what I'm saying? So they don't have to do none of that shit. Know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to the different seasons. Know what I mean? It gives you something to look forward to. Know what I'm saying? Another big thing for me too is I feel like a lot of the older Ks, if you wasn't in the mix, like if you was more of a casual player, you kind of got left out. You kind of was miles behind. You know what I'm saying? I think the way they doing it this year now, from what we saw, what I mean, what they spoke about and whatever information they released, I think, now, like, if you just a casual player that don't really got the option or the opportunity to get on the game like that, like, you don't gotta feel like, nah, I'm out the mix or I'm out the loop. Know what I mean? Because there's so many things that you could do, know what I mean, to get your level up or to, know what I'm saying, where you don't gotta be like the grinder. Know what I'm saying? I peep, they got some shit called MVP of the city. Know what I'm saying? And you ain't even that's not about just like saying like your win percentage or some shit like that. That's just about you just playing the game. You could be the MVP of the city by you just playing the game regularly. Know what I'm saying? Not even on some, you got to be on that shit all day, all night. Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So respect to that. I'm liking the matchmaking joints.
I was gonna get into that.
The only matchmaking.
Let me get into all of that. All right, listen. All right. So look. I'm gonna say two new features they added this year that maybe the people didn't know. So basically, you got your my court back, but now you can zip line from your my career to the court that you're going to, like your affiliation. That's one thing you can do. So you can zip line. That's crazy. I don't know how that looks, but that sounds.
Is that real?
Yes, that is real.
Is that for current gen or next gen?
It's for next year. You can zip line. Okay. Right. You can zip line from your my career to your park. So that's kind of like, I want to see how that animation is. Yeah, that's kind of fire. Like you coming out of nowhere, like y'all, I'm headed to the park. Y'all, boom, that's fire.
First of all, shout out to the fact that they giving you a court.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they had took that away for some reason. I mean,
yes. You can also
shout out for that.
Right. You can also race a bike.
Yeah.
And win VC up to $1 million VC. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how that racing goes. You know what I'm saying?
It's probably like
they got skateboard. I mean, they got rollerblades and all that in the
go-karts, all that.
Crazy. 40 different brands of clothing this year. That means you're gonna be dripped out.
I want to
40 different.
40 different joints, bro.
Can I say something about that?
I didn't even know
What's
that.
up?
I want a special request. You know what I'm saying? If anybody in the 2K creative team can hear me, if y'all watching, you know what I'm saying? This is funny. Yo, Zaire Wade, he got a clothing brand, bro. D Wade's son, YNG DNA. I would love to see pieces of that inside 2K.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Let the young bulls, young kid coming up. We know he ball. We know where he might end up. You know what I'm saying? We know his pops is. He's affiliated. YNG, DNA. If we can get that clothing brand out there, put a little shirt or something on, he got some fire, man. I think that'd be epic. You know what I'm saying? If you got 40 brands, make it 41. You know what I'm saying? We can add that.
Yeah, I don't know how true. Yeah,
listen, let's get some WAL Apparel in the game, and let's get some core in the game. How about that one? You know what I'm saying? That full act. I mean, no. That's a fact. I mean, but we trying to eat too, scrap.
Right.
Yeah, I did see I don't know how truthful, but this is on the rumor mill too about the 3v3. They got a 3v3 for randoms where you cannot go in there with squads.
That's what I was about to get to. Hold up, bro. Let me run my segment, bro. Here we go. Okay, since 5 then blew it up. What do you got? Keep going, 5. What do y'all think of the matchmaking building?
That's fine.
They have a matchmaking building.
But all right, so some of my forums, my bad. Some of my forums that I see that people they talk about it because that was the big thing. And I mean, maybe you can give me more details on it. But some of the people that are comp players were mad that the randoms can actually play with other randoms.
Right. Well, so look, they got a 3v3 versus AIs. Mm-hmm. They got
but listen, the random joint I think is fire though.
For bots. See, and I made the comment in one of the forums like, well, you wanted to smoke on bot packs pretty much. You wanted to beat up all the people that had nobody to play with that was just trying to join random people rather than play
but
other good people.
No, but listen, but in that matchmaking mode, there ain't no squads.
I know.
It's strictly you going in there by your dolo.
But that takes them out the park. That takes them out the park with the people that already have a set 3. So now you playing against other people that have set 3s because
no, but I'm saying for the casual gamer who get on the game and he ain't got a team or he ain't got a squad to play with. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
now
perfect.
you can just go in there and you're going to play with some other randoms, but at least you're going to play against some other randoms and you ain't going to be playing a squad.
Yeah, you're playing a squad.
That's right. Smoke your boots every time. That's right.
That's a fact. Well,
now,
what
here's
about the matchmaking, Jay?
Here's the thing, right? When you talk about that, see, this is what I say. Like, they use the word comp around the neighborhood and the city. Hey, yo, comp. But our version of comp, which I'm sure I can speak to, we have the ability to go and create. We can go in there with 2 randoms and win some games.
Yes.
Because that's our ball style of playing. Like we're passing,
Yeah.
we can take over the game. We all have that unique ability in here to kind of like make the game ours. And like, yo, hold on, yo, you still running after this one? You making new friends and stuff. That's what it's about. People want to get on the game and just stay with their core three and then say they comp and all this stuff. But you got to get out of your comfort zone. And like y'all said, I really like that too as well. You know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, for all you comp niggas complaining about shit, listen, there's a stage. Go over there. Go.
There's
you know
a
what I'm
pro-am
saying?
3v3. Forget the stage.
Yeah, there
You
you
don't
go.
even got to go that far. You don't even got to waste
Pro-am
VC.
3v3, there's a stage, know what I mean? All y'all comp niggas won't be in the stage anyway, so go to the stage. The fuck y'all
it's
niggas
crazy.
doing?
I think you just answered the question. There's a pro-am 3v3. Like, why do there need to be a 3v3?
That's a fact.
matchmaking?
And that was my
Pro-am.
remark. That's what I was trying to say earlier.
That's
Savage.
right.
The dude was
The only
complaining.
thing... Go ahead,
Yeah, the dude was complaining. He was like, "Man, I don't like that. That's trash. That's an L. You know, everything's a win or a W or an L now. So he's like, that's an L." And I was like, "Why? Because you ain't gonna be able to beat up on randoms now. You actually got to play other squads now. Like now, your win percentage ain't gonna be 90% no more. I bet you this year your win percentage gonna be lower.
Niggas always gonna find something to complain about. It don't
that's a
matter
fact.
what.
That's a
You know
fact.
what I'm saying? The only thing I ain't really like about the matchmaking joint was what I was just saying was the versus the AI. I ain't really like that.
But that's
You know
an
what I'm saying?
option.
Like, I think I'm optional. Niggas is gonna be in that joint all day.
Going crazy.
They gonna
but
be.
I
You
don't
just
think
gave
that's
them.
gonna give you the
You
most
gave them a
rep to where
24/7. You just gave them a
Cheesing the
24/7
AI.
core conqueror. They gonna be cheesing the AI all day, man.
I'm sure they're gonna fix it though, where you don't get that much rep for it. They're not gonna let you rep to 40 on AI. Everybody's gonna be legend. I'm pretty sure.
Listen, if you smoking on AIs all day, I mean, you be all right.
It's crazy.
I think it's gonna be my bad. It's gonna be like one of the how we did the rank up for the how you get your badges. It's gonna be something like that. So you got to pay a lot to really like max out on that, but you don't get rep for that.
Right. I also think they fixed the they'll most likely fix the pro-am, so you'll be able to match up in there 5v5.
What you I'm pretty sure Bash like that one. The 3v3 versus the AI.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? See, this is another thing I always, was telling people, like, I feel like the AI, we'll sit here and we'll be like, yo, the AIs, but it's tough for a lot of people to beat the AI. They be struggling. They be out there struggling.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
it's not. I don't think it's gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think people don't like that. They always say it's boring. Like, Court Conqueror, or what's the other one? They always say that stuff is boring. So I mean, to get with it,
they say that until they
but they out there,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
but I think the matchmaking. Listen, I'm not hating on. I think that's fire. Know what I mean? We've been asking for matchmaking for years.
Yeah.
Shout out to the fact that they even implemented that in the game again. Shout out to them. Know what I'm saying? I think it's for the 1v1 joint, I think that shit fire.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah,
that's fire.
Yeah, the post score is gonna go crazy this year. 1v1.
But the fact that you don't have to, you feel me? You don't know.
Yeah.
You can't pick and choose your poison. You feel me? You got to go in there and you gonna play whoever you play. Know what I'm saying? It ain't no you out there, I want to play this one. Oh, now I don't want to play this one.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
As long as they didn't take away from the rest of the game. Like I hope that's just an addition to what was already established. Like I don't want the parks to really change and then you have to rely on the matchmaking. That's my only thing. Like I want to be able to go to matchmaking building.
Well, the matchmaking is a building though, right? The matchmaking is a building, right? So it's not necessarily, so you still gonna have your park separate from the matchmaking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And here's the thing.
The matchmaking and not in the park.
Now, here's the thing. Here's another key to this. When you say that, you hope there's going to be people, there's a split right now, kind of, some people saying current gen, some people saying next gen. Where are you guys at with that conversation? Like next gen, current gen, how do you feel though? Real,
we had that conversation already.
And I get a most of them press,
people,
please.
Yeah, most of them people that are saying.
Cut the cat.
Most of them people that are saying current gen don't have next gen. Remember,
Right.
we're a small portion of next gen. So
Majority of y'all courage niggas is not gonna be there by choice.
exactly. So
They cap.
most of them are capping like, oh, because there's no way in hell a game didn't come out and you're already bashing and saying, I'm going to current gen. Either two things is going to happen with that. Either you don't have next gen or all your friends don't have next gen, so you want to play with them. Outside of that, it's stupid to even go backwards without even trying the game at least. Because you're only paying $30 from current gen anyway if you got the next gen game. So like buy the $90 joint. If you don't like next gen, then take it behind the current gen because I'm gonna be on next gen. That's it.
Yeah, I'm definitely. You ain't even gotta ask me the question. Listen, I'm with moving forward. I ain't never with moving backwards. Okay, I'm never going to current gen. I didn't do it this year when everybody and their mother was going to current gen. I'm not doing it next year. I don't give a fuck. Know what I'm saying? I'm moving forward.
That's a fact.
All y'all who stuck at current gen, y'all stuck there. Let's make sure you use that word correctly. You're stuck.
All right. Well, we don't want to make that long-winded. NBA 2K22 comes out today, actually. Yeah, today. Yeah. So, like, hey, if you don't have no friends,
it's out.
Yo, Bass, what you doing? What you doing here?
I know it's crazy, man.
You supposed to be grinding right now. Oh man, this nigga slacking, y'all.
Yeah,
we gotta get him out of here, y'all. He's slacking.
See, we talking all this shit.
We get out of here. Show over. We out of here, y'all.
All right, fellas, you already know, man. It's that time. It is that time, my God.
Yes, sir.
It is time for cap or no cap. Let's get straight to it, man. Let's not even play, man. It's going down. It's going down. Drake called Swiss Beats a bitch on his new project, Certified Lover Boy new album. Fans are saying Swiss need to fall back. He does not want that Drake smoke. What do you guys think? Cap meaning no, and no cap meaning yes.
No cap.
Cap.
Matter of fact, cap. Yeah, it's cap.
Cap.
Okay.
Listen,
Cap,
my nigga switch all the way with the smoke, man.
Okay.
He might not be on some rapping shit, know what I'm saying? But he's with the smoke.
Backs him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to think who backs him. I don't think Drake with the smoke with Jada in them. So like,
that's what I listen. He has an arsenal. Listen, Swiss is a big dog.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck whether you think that nigga nice at rapping or not. He big dog.
Yeah, 100 million record sold Swish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't play with that man. And he not backing down for no bullshit.
Where you at with it?
I'm gonna say yeah, because that's nigga Drake ain't a street nigga. Fuck out of here.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm going with the no cap too. I don't think Swiss is.
You said no cap. We said cap. You said no cap.
Oh, my bad. Oh, I'm sorry, cap. I'm sorry.
No, stick to what you were saying. Or what you doing?
Nah,
you with Drake
before that nigga have a 2,000 Rough Riders pop up as nigga.
Yeah, that's what I said. He don't want that, man. King Drake, my God, but he don't want that. Doom. He don't want that smoke. All right.
Hand up, put your left now.
All right. You don't want that. All right. So look, a lot of people don't know about Baby Keem. Y'all probably don't know about Baby Keem. That is Kendrick Lamar's cousin. You know, Kendrick has a new label coming out, and he's on it, right? So recently, Kendrick, a lot of people didn't even hear it. I don't know if you guys even heard Kendrick on the song. Did y'all get a chance to hear it?
Yeah, I don't like
All
that
right,
song.
so here we go. Okay, Kendrick quoted, "Smoking on your top 5," and then he said, "Mother that album, fuck that single, burn that hard drive." He's clearly taking shots at Kanye.
Burn that shit, nigga.
And Drake. Do you think Kendrick's gonna have a better album?
Nah.
Cap meaning no, and no cap meaning yes.
No cap.
No cap.
Yeah, I'm going with no cap.
Who he gonna have a better album than who?
Then Kanye and Drake.
Nah.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I like Drake album, but I don't think this is one of Drake's best. And I'm not fucking with Kanye. So I'm gonna say no cap.
Yeah, I'm going with no cap.
I'm gonna say
Why,
Cap.
fellas?
No
Nah, I'm gonna
cap.
say Cap for the simple fact that if it's anything like that song, then hell no. Cause that song, he said some shit on it, but that song was ass.
But that's
That
not Kendrick's
song was what? That
Yeah.
song was fire, nigga.
Yeah, he did.
What the
You
fuck?
already know. I don't know what
Bugging,
five be
nigga.
listening to, man.
Nah, that song was
nigga,
ass.
listen,
He
that
spit on
Keem
it.
nigga went off on that shit.
Crazy.
And Kendrick went yo, listen, you so stuck on this Kanye bullshit right now.
Nah.
that you don't know
No,
what the fuck. My
no.
nigga Kendrick was wilding on that shit, nigga.
Right,
You
right,
crazy, nigga?
Right.
You
That's
must
your
be out your
opinion.
motherfucking
That
mind.
song was ass
Listen,
to me. I expected more from Kendrick.
Kendrick gearing up. Listen. Kendrick ain't never cap. Okay?
Yes.
When that nigga say when he on that type of time, he on that type of time. You feel me? When Kendrick is motivated, y'all niggas better watch out. Close y'all doors, run the fuck away. Leave that man alone, bro. That nigga says smoking on your top 5. He not playing with y'all niggas. All right? He ain't put out an album in years. He's gearing up to smoke y'all niggas. And this is his last album on TDE.
Yeah.
What?
Episode 18. Yeah, I said it. Mark my
Mother-
words. It's not gonna
Listen,
be.
he said, "Mother, that album, that single,
I
burn
know
that
what he
hard
said.
Burn
drive."
that hard drive, nigga.
That's
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's different.
Listen,
All right.
episode 18. You
All right. Okay, here we go. Y'all know Consequence, Kanye's old artist.
Mm-hmm.
He just released a diss track called Party Time. I don't know if you guys heard it, but do you think Consequence can handle Drake in a music battle? Cap or no cap?
I don't even remember Consequence, so I'm gonna just say Cap.
Drake's a goat, man. Stop playing with Drake, B.
I ain't gonna lie. You should. Yo, you see? I ain't gonna lie. You should remember Consequence because you listening to that Kanye shit and you waiting for that nigga. What you talking about, nigga?
That's a fact.
I don't remember
That's
Consequence.
behind
I
that
don't.
nigga.
Yeah,
He probably was. I just don't remember
Consequence.
I don't remember
Yeah,
that. nigga.
Consequences behind a lot of Ye's, you know what I mean?
A lot of people behind a lot of Ye music.
Now he
Consequence been there since the gate.
Day one. Yeah,
It's out the gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not too many people behind this pen. It's those guys like Consequence, you know what I'm saying? A few others. Those is core guys. All right, so we all going cap. Okay, cap. Yeah, Consequence. That song is trash. Did y'all hear that? Y'all ain't get mad. He's like, it's party time. It sounded like he made the beat on Fruity Loops, and it was just. All right,
Well,
listen.
everybody producing Fruity Loops now, so that's not even a diss.
Yeah.
He
it
just
was
dissed
bad,
the whole
though.
South right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry to South. I love Fruity Loops. I love, you know what I'm saying?
It's not even called Fruity Loops no more.
Yeah, that's what Consequence made his joint on Fruity Loops. If that ain't what his name. He must have made that on Fruity Loops. All right, listen. Number 4. Here we go. All right, listen.
For you.
Listen, Terrell Owens. Y'all know football. Terrell Owens, man.
Yeah,
He recently said if he could box anyone in football, it would be Donovan McNabb, and he said he would knock the chunky soup out of him.
I think that's no cap.
No.
That's no cap.
Hold on, look. So people are saying Terrell Owens is bugging. He cannot mess with Donovan McNabb on the football field. He need to fall back and get that man his respect. Is that cap or no cap, bro?
Wait.
What?
Oh, we talk about final. We talk about
Listen, they said he's out of line for talking about that GOAT like that. Give him some respect. You need to fall back and play your role.
Nah, Terrell Owens is a GOAT in football as well. Then
Hold on.
Donovan McNabb.
Hold on.
What?
Didn't T.O. get a jacket?
Donovan, yo, the fans are smoking. That is cap.
Did he get a Hall of Fame jacket? T.O.?
Yeah, that's cap.
Did Donovan Mitchell get a jacket?
Donovan McNabb,
bro. What you drinking over there?
Listen, did Donovan McNabb get a jacket? No, but T.O. did.
Wait, did he? I don't
think Donovan did. I don't think Donovan got a jacket.
Nah,
Y'all
Donovan
let us know in the comments if Donovan McNabb got
get no
I don't
damn
think he
jacket.
did. But I never
Terrell
see
Owens
her.
is not a,
He gonna get a restraining jacket if you keep talking stupid and crazy. Come on, man.
all right, so that's a cap from all of us.
Yeah, man.
All right, here we go. Lil Uzi Vert,
Oh my God.
Lord.
$24 million diamond, has a $24 million diamond in his forehead. It got snatched out during the show. He was lucky to get it back.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? He's not wearing it at the time. The question that people are asking,
Is it
well,
really
I'm not asking y'all,
24
is it really $24 million
Cap.
or no cap?
Super cat, bro. Super cat.
$24 million diamond.
I think that's cap.
24 mil, bro. 24 mil on your
Cap.
forehead.
Yeah, that's a
that's
lot of
cap,
money,
bro.
man.
Yeah, that's cap.
And I did my research. Donovan McNabb didn't have a jacket.
Okay.
But that's cap.
Okay.
But that's definitely cap. That diamond ain't worth that much. You know, they're gonna flex up, say they pay more than what they actually worth. And
Yeah,
they seem good and all that. And nobody can actually check the Carfax on it, you know.
This is the same guy who said he owned a planet, bro. Come on.
Yeah, word. Like,
That you was agreeing with.
Hold on. What would I agree with? Let's talk
He
about
said
it.
that would be cool.
Oh no, he said he owned the planet though. That would be very cool if a rapper owned the planet.
How
I
do you
just don't
own
think,
something that you can't own? Like that's the part about that was my argument.
No,
That's
but
it.
I think it's cap for Lil Uzi to have one. You know what I'm saying? Now
I
Jay-Z
think it's
came
cap
out
for
tomorrow and
anybody.
said, I got a planet, or Dr. Dre, these are billionaires. You know what I'm saying? They got
But still,
billions
how
of
you
dollars.
own something that you have no control? So if I fly to your planet, what you gonna do?
yo, this ain't even cut the cap.
Yo, hold on. Hold on. Let me ask you this though, Bash. If let's say, like you just said, if Jay did have
Bill
a planet,
Gates.
hold on. Let's say Jay had a planet, like you said. Would you go? Would you go to that planet?
Bro, listen, I don't even get on roller coasters, bro. Like what? Like, yo, bro, I don't do none of that, bro. My legs don't leave the ground, bro. You know what I mean? So, all right, listen, let's move on, bro, because that's crazy. All right, listen, Memphis Bleak. Y'all remember Memphis Bleak? Who the what said Nas doesn't have enough songs to do a versus against Jay-Z? Do you guys think that's cap or no cap?
That
bro?
is cap. Jay Nas got 20 songs from like 3 albums. That's bullshit. They only need 20 songs. I don't get what
That's
this people
cap.
think. Yeah, that's super
That's
cap.
definitely cap.
Like, it's only 20 songs. Like now, if they bump the number up to 40 and 50, then you might think about it. But he still got it. So like, I can
That's
name
cap.
you the 20.
Yeah.
That's
10 of
definitely
them gonna
cap.
be from his first album.
That's
So,
cap.
like,
Sometimes you gotta be real. I don't know what Bleak talking about on that one, bro.
but Bleak want to see
just,
that. Maybe that's good advertisement.
Yeah, he just riding it down for his man right there. That's
Yeah.
cap, bro. All right, that's cap for you, too, Killer.
Hell yeah, it's cap.
Yeah, that's straight cap, man. I think we going a lot. It's been a lot of capping going on
Yo,
this
this
week, bro.
nigga
I ain't gonna lie.
Nas could pull a Soldier Boy and just keep playing the same shit. Ether.
Yeah, bro. That's all you gotta do the whole time, bro. Like, hold up, play that
He can play
ether.
that shit 3 times.
Lord, if he come and say I got an ether remix with Kendrick and J. Cole right now, that'd be great. Nah, but
I ain't gonna lie, that would be legendary though. That
That'd
versus that would be.
It'd be the biggest versus
That
ever.
was nice. That's
yeah, that would be hard by. All right, Paul Pierce says ESPN wasn't a great fit, and he talked about they said that they made him talk about LeBron a lot, like they was pushing a LeBron agenda. Do you think Paul Pierce is just mad, or it's some validity to what he's saying, cap or no cap?
I think it's no cap, bro.
No cap.
I think Paul Pierce is a real stand up. He say what the fuck he gotta say, dude. He not gonna hold his tongue, and if he don't like it, he gonna get the fuck out of there. Like,
They got him the fuck out of there, but I get what you're saying.
well, yeah, but I'm saying like Paul Pierce he always had one of them attitude problems. Like niggas they always had to check him, put him in place, or try to put him in place. Like he not gonna hold his tongue.
Yeah, no cap.
This goes back to the face of the NBA thing that we talked about. LeBron is technically still a face of the NBA, whether people want to admit it or not. So they're gonna make you talk about him the minute he does anything. It could be something stupid.
Right.
He could lose the first round. Oh, we don't know how LeBron lost the first round. It's like, fuck out of here. But all right.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
no cap.
Yeah.
I think that's something that goes on behind the scenes a lot. I mean,
Yeah. They pushing a certain agenda with players, or
I mean,
they
that's what
get
all
more
news.
views. And
Plus, they do it all news. It's
That's all
propaganda,
news,
bro.
Yeah.
All
Use
right,
a good
last
face
question.
to do it.
Last question, fellas. Okay. Y'all know Lil Nas X is back in the
Man,
back.
I decline to
I didn't know
answer.
nothing about him, bro.
Okay, all right.
I
Let's talk
decline to
about it.
answer.
Listen, Little Nas X. Listen, he's literally he's pregnant. Like he is an image of him pregnant.
I decline to
think
answer.
I think it's supposed to be his album cover. Now, Little Boosie said Little Nas is going way too far. Is it cap or no cap? He got a picture of him pregnant now.
I decline to answer.
You gotta answer, bro. This is cap or no cap. We
I
can't
decline
cap.
to answer. You're
wait.
not
So the
getting-
question is:
All right.
Is Boosie is what Boosie said cap or no cap?
Yes, it's what Boosie saying,
Are we
right?
talking
Nah,
about
hell
Boosie?
no that. Hell no, that shit ain't no cap. That shit definitely not
Whatever
cap,
Boosie
man.
said, I agree with.
Okay.
I decline to answer.
Listen, I fuck with Boosie. Boosie not afraid to speak his mind. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit. He gonna say what he feel. I'm with you, Boost. Know what I'm saying?
He speaks. He definitely shows his opinion with everything, and that's why I fucks with Boosie.
Yeah, facts. Definitely rock on Boosie. Where you at with it, killer?
I'm trying not to. Yo, bro. Yo, bro.
Where you at with it, man?
Yo,
Boosie, my dude, man. Boosie.
Boosie said what he said, and I ain't no cap that he said that.
Yeah. I want to say something too, right? Because I started thinking myself, and I said, no, listen, I ain't gonna cap. No cap. Listen, I noticed that our gay artists from our time, yes, all the artists, like further back, there's a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? There's no
have
secret.
Cache.
Listen, we talking
Frank
Luther,
Ocean.
we talking Barry White, we talking Elton John, we talking a bunch of those guys. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. But I noticed we were more talented. It seemed like it's just a bunch of antics with these these gay artists. Like it's like they reaching, and then where is the talent at? That's what I'm saying. Like where is I'm not taking nothing away from Lil Nas, just being like, as far as I like the beats on some of his records, but where is the talent? You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like our gay artists were better than this generation.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, because
I can go after you. All seriousness after you.
Freddie, Freddie Pendergrass? No, what's it? My bad.
Freddie Pendergrass, whatever. Teddy Pendergrass.
Teddy.
No, it's not Teddy. It's the other. I mean, it's not Teddy Pendergrass. It's the other. Dang, I forgot his name. But good.
What you about to say, TJ?
So the artists, those type of artists, gay artists, at that time, it wasn't about, once again, the gimmicks. It wasn't about the marketing being gay. Gay wasn't the market at the time. Right now, I don't know the letters LB. I don't want to be disrespectful, but all them letters, gay, bisexual, trans, whatever you are, that is the market right now. In every show, every movie, I've seen it in Candyman. Every movie, they got to now have the gay couple. Every show is the gay couple. Everything, and there's nothing wrong with that, but that it's what it is now. They promote it like that. It's the gimmick.
It's an agenda that's being pushed forward, man.
Yeah. These artists are doing, instead of worrying about music, how back in the days it was just the music. Now it's like, I gotta give the look.
Yeah.
Maybe the labels want it. They want that look. They want to sell
gimmick.
it.
It's about a gimmick that's gonna cause a buzz and is gonna, draw attention. That's
because I got selling right now.
I got a strong
and
opinion.
I'm not with the being disrespectful shit. Know what I'm saying, and none of that, like strategic shit. But for me, know what I'm saying, this shit going way too far, man. Know what I'm saying, like that. I mean, listen, whatever. Know what I'm saying, and I know people gonna say whatever they feel about how, whatever they interpret that as or what he's doing, but come on, man. Like, you pushing this agenda. Know what I'm saying? Like,
I got something to say about that, Water.
Look at his demographic and his fan base. Know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people. The dude came out with Old Town Road, where he was performing at schools doing that shit, bro. Like,
it's crazy because out of all the records he got, Old Town is like his best record. Like, that's actually like, if we just talking music wise, okay.
I'm just trying to get to that. So what I was saying is, it's a difference between, as you said, pushing the agenda and the music. When you talk about the older, we had plenty of artists, we have plenty of actors, we have plenty of older people that are gay, but they didn't make it an issue to put it on forefront. They didn't make it a selling point. They didn't make it where like that's their identity. Like your sexual preference is not your identity. You don't see heterosexuals and everything showing them humping every girl. You see the women that show off their body, but they like showing off their body because they know they attract the opposite sex. So and now they're like, okay, well, we're gonna show homosexuality to try attract homosexuality, which is fine. But in the same instance, you're pushing the boundaries of that because it's wrong on both sides. Now, what I'm saying is you made a statement earlier, why the art is better, because now the focus is on pushing homosexuality. Yeah. Whereas we go through these trials, and this might be a little controversial, but like that we went through an era where it was a thing where they pushed black and white couples. Then it was an era where they pushed females being the leading and stuff, and then females being the leading superheroes. And now the new agenda that's really big and has been running for the longest as of lately is the gay agenda, where they're putting that in heavily in shows. So now every show that you see has to have a gay couple, whether it's male, female, whatever the case may be, because they're showing like all the diversity of things, but they're also forcing it. They're putting gay couples in shows that don't even show heterosexuals in the show, just to force that agenda. So the problem that I have with it is that there's a tastefulness in doing it. I have no problem with you being gay, but if I can't watch a video without feeling some type of way about my sexuality because I'm heterosexual and I'm looking like, God damn, like this is really like homophobe, like like damn, like that's a bit much, then that's going too far. Now I'm not gay, so I don't know if that's how you watch a Nicki Minaj video and think the same way. And think the same way, but in the same instance, it's new to us, so it's not cool. So I have the right the same way you might have the right, if you gay, to say I don't like this. I don't like viewing like you dancing in a video with a bunch of men, because that's just my opinion. I have nothing against you, but it just goes back to pushing the agenda, and I think it should slow down on all levels to where, because the kids are seeing this, and I don't like it. That's all.
And the argument is gonna be you can't take the rights from kids for that might be gay from birth or whatever the case may be. Maybe this is who they are. You know what I'm saying? So that's the argument. At the end of the day, this ain't nothing new to us. It's been here. It's just now it's here with laws. Laws back it now. Now that laws back it, now they can. The agenda is pushed because there's laws now. It's easier for them. Now they're protected. Remember, you had people that was out here. It wasn't people was just scared to say they was gay or this or that. Yo, people was really getting beat up for being gay, getting killed and getting bashed for being same sex. Now they feel like, okay, we have the law behind us. So now you just can't do that. Now we can actually be who we want to be. So that's why it's being shown and promoted more, because the law is behind it. And to be honest, yo, I have nothing against gays. Like, I feel, the same way we have our spill, they got their spill. We've been showing sex in movies and films. You know what I'm saying? They probably, like you said, they probably didn't like it. We don't know. They wasn't speaking up saying how they felt. Maybe they just said, we don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Now that they doing it now, everybody running around bitching, oh, that's crazy, this, that. Yo, but we was doing it on our side. So now the field got to be even. It's just, up to us how, if you don't want your children like that, you speak to your kids and you let them know, how you feel. Like, it's time to speak to your kids and monitor what your children are doing on social media, on everything.
Definitely feel y'all what y'all saying, man. We're going to touch more on this topic, and I just want to close out where I'm so proud of Strategic, man. Just, I remember when he used to
Here we
like the
go.
YFC song.
Here we go.
Man.
Here we go.
YFCA song, man. And, now, you know what I mean? It's lit for you, my boy. You know what I mean? You ain't got the.
It's lit for you, my boy.
Yo,
He's a bachelor too now, y'all.
It's lit for you.
He's a bachelor.
I'm not even gonna say nothing, yo.
And we wrapping up. Cut the cap.
Yeah, y'all. That was episode 18. As usual, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. We gonna keep these bangers coming. We ain't stopping, man. So, now I mean, either get with us or get run over. Know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Baz, talk to me, man. Roll us up.
All right, let's check this out, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you to the count of, I'm counting down for 5. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the notifications on for the lit content. Let's go. Let's do this together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, right. Finally, bro. How many times you watched us and you ain't do that? All right. So now that you did that, I need you to do me a favor. Follow all of my co-hosts. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start off. We're on listen, we are on Instagram on a daily. You can hit us up. We'll talk back to you. You know what I'm saying? The whole works. We like the conversation. Keep the dialogue going. So follow I Am Status on Instagram. Follow Strategic Fit Films. Investment. I mean, you got like 20. Then I need you to go follow
Strategic Film.
Don't go down that dog alley. You gonna get lost, bro.
All right, then we got at Legend5 and also follow
correction.
I'm sorry. WALX Google. You know what I'm saying? This guy's he can help you out with all type. All of us got these if you need help with anything or like listen, we all got abilities. We all able to help you as far as moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Google, I read Google. He said he's a life coach. So if you're going through something, Google will hit you up. He says he's a life coach. So he got you, man. You know what I'm saying? We all here to help each other. We love you guys for tuning in. I'm going to pass you Strategic because I'm talking way too much.
Y'all already know how this go, man. We appreciate all the likes, all the shares, all the comments. Like Bash said, we read every single one of them. We want to get engaged with you guys. So get engaged with us. We'll be engaged with you. You know, send the DMs and let us know. Every DM, send it to Cut the Cat. We will respond from Cut the Cat. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what's going on. If you got a topic y'all want us to talk about, y'all starting to see our strengths. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who's who and who do what.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to see some more superhero shit, holla at me.
Hey yo, Persuader, we need you to persuade them to hit the sub.
Right, bro.
The notification
I'm gonna use my
and the likes and all that shit.
I'm gonna use my superpowers to persuade y'all to hit the sub. And if you come within 500 feet, WAL is gonna use his little button and play some tunes. Yo, we love y'all. It's episode 18. Episode 19 is next, and we looking to have y'all tuned in. We're gonna be doing it live. It's gonna be finale. Fat Joe Ja Rule with us. You know, tune in, man. And we're gonna do this like we normally do it without the fingers this time. 3, 2, 1. Cut the
Cut the chaos.